Sarcophagus drunk.
I'll probably nail it. I'll probably get it right.
Yeah.
Sarcophagus.
I want to hear him say
get it right.
Karavakos or Karavakos, however you say it.
Abacus.
So does anybody even remember what happened last time? We haven't played in like a month.
Negative.
So
I think we were in a pyramid.
well, you know what? You can give us the Zerker. You're on top of things, so you can go ahead and give us the recap. Let's see how well you do. Maybe I'll give you an EXP bonus tonight if you do good enough. If you jog my memory a little bit, because this
I
been
don't
so
even have
long.
the recap available to me. Hold on.
Well, just swing.
Huh?
All right, guys. Let's you guys go ahead and introduce your characters, and we'll do it.
I'll start. I am Zerker. I play as the group's thief, named Arbalier.
Okay. Dirt the Daring, and I will be the fighter this evening.
I'm Lorma, your trusty cleric for the night.
Bullshit. Just kidding.
I'm Vay, and Boris, my buddy, we both make up a druid.
You both make up a druid?
Mega druid.
Oh, look at her.
When we come together, and we make a mega druid.
That's true. We even have our trusty friend on our board here too, as well. His name was, what was Crow's character's called? Hex. We had a casualty, unfortunately. Oh man, what happened with that, Dirt? Dirt?
What happened with what?
He's not even paying attention. He's playing World of Tanks.
Lord.
Oh, Hex.
Jesus. Yeah, old Hex.
Aw, poor Hex got killed. It was sad. Somebody ruined his character and then he died.
That's for another show. So, all right, who's got the recap, or do we even have a recap? Someone, I don't know.
Zerker.
Zerker's got it.
Hello, Zerker.
Huh?
Are you drinking now?
I like. You know what?
He better not be. He's like 14 years old. He better not be. He better.
I
not
don't
be.
know how the recap. There we go. Wait, I thought you were going to do the recap. Oh, dirt.
You don't have it, Zerker?
Nope.
Really? Okay. I kind of can pull one off a little bit.
That sounds good to me, Dirt.
Let's see the
Okay.
map. I think that will refresh my memory.
What will?
But I'm looking at the map.
I think we have to go back and watch the video.
No, I got this. I got this.
Everyone go to YouTube and watch the video.
No, once I see the map, I'll know what I'm doing. I think we were in that library.
Yes, we're in the library. We just got attacked.
Yeah,
Yes.
that last guy ran into that room, and we were gonna go
Leaders
after
of
him.
knowledge. Yes.
Yeah, the book was.
We started off there where we met Druck, the Paladin. He was in the pit, remember?
Yeah, he was
And,
hiding in the dead bodies.
Because he had gotten some really fancy armor from Karavakos. Karavakos gave him some armor.
Nice job.
It was like really old armor. He had been in the army hundreds of years ago, and he's been trapped in the pyramid for a very long time. So he was kind of happy to see us. He made a bargain with the Legion of Devils, but it went bad.
Where in the hell did Legion of Devils come from?
I don't know, man. Look, dude, I'm just reading my notes, okay? Garish Vren is in the pyramid, we have found out, with about 24 other people. So we found a room with a trap in it and a pack of rats, and I really can't remember what happened in there. But then after that, we found this library, and in the library we got into a fight with some soul eaters, I'm sorry, some eaters of knowledge.
Wow.
And
good job, Dirt.
yeah. And
Yeah.
we pretty much vanquished all of them but one, and he's injured. He's really injured. But he took off through a door, and my character was guarding the door just to make sure in case he came back he'd get a belly full of a sword. So everybody right now is we just got done searching the library, and I think we're going after Homeboy.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at. We found that Vyrellis statue right there, but yeah, it didn't do much for us at all, except for there was a grassy patch around it, so Vay was able to take a poop.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
You did.
I do feel lighter.
That's right.
I don't remember
Recall me
why.
stepping in it.
So yeah, we're good.
Good
Yeah.
job, Dirt.
There you go.
Dirt's, you know what, guys? Dirt's really been kicking up his game lately. He did a great job with the rogue the last couple of days. I mean,
Didn't
he
get him
really-
killed.
Yeah, he really, and he even brought up using thieves' cant and stuff like that. Even though there's nothing in the adventure, that has anything to do with thieves' cant. Oh man, he said that, and I was like, got wood almost. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's.
He's trolling you.
I think he might be. he might be. All right, so you guys saw this Soul Eater, and I'll tell you what, guys, I have not prepped one bit today. I have just not had time. And the last time that we even did anything with this was the last time we played, because I've been getting everything set up with 5th edition and everything. So if I butcher anything tonight, I apologize way ahead of time. So, but it's like riding a bike; it'll all start coming back to me, or I'll just make shit up. So.
Well, just remember all the immediate interrupts and.
Now I have to transition back. Now that I've been in the last couple of weeks been using 5th edition rules, now I have to revert back to all of the 4E stuff, which is much more. There's many more rules in 4th edition than there is 5th edition. So, and also we're missing our mage tonight. Telendros is he's disappeared. But doesn't his new token look pretty awesome though? Didn't he do a good job on that token? That thing looks pretty swell, actually.
He made that?
Yeah, he made that. Yeah, he kind of cut a couple. I think he cut the cloak off of one, and the bottom part off of one, and the arms off, and I think he just pieced it together. But that shit looks good. It's really nice. He has a little bit of talent, much like yourself there, Vay.
Aw.
Yeah, you guys are rocking. So tonight, Telendros is hanging out. He said he wasn't feeling good. He's going to go pass out on the bookshelves. So he's going to try to gain some arcanic knowledge. And he won't be here next week either. So, all right. So no burning hands. The monsters will live at least another half a round. All right. So this Soul Eater, you guys blooded him up pretty bad. I do remember that. He ran into this place and he passed out. Well, he ran into this place, and then you guys, basically, that was the end of the game. So I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So, all right. So what are you guys doing? You guys going in? You gonna do any kind of? Well, I want to hear what you guys are doing. I'm not gonna suggest anything. I want to hear what you guys are doing. And we try to add as much RP as we can in the 4th edition.
Well, we're pretty
guys.
hot on this guy's trail. I mean, we let him.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are.
We let him be in there for a couple minutes by himself.
Not even that.
But,
if my
yeah.
memory serves me correctly, he just closed the door as you were up on the ramp. I think it was you that was on the ramp. And he barely got in because of his movement, used his minor action to close the door. So
Right.
It was only a couple seconds.
So he's only been in here a moment or two longer than we've been here. So I'm going to go ahead and kick in the door and continue the chase.
Okay, so why
Do
don't
they
you...
regen health?
I don't know. Do they?
Some
I'm
MMO
good.
joke.
Oh, do they regen? He's behind the door right now, drinking sugar water. and eating food. He's eating
Oh.
his mana biscuit.
Hopefully he's close enough to the door where I kick
Self-bars
it in
going
and
on.
hurts him.
Oh, guys, tomorrow night, World of Warcraft.
What do you want me to roll, Dave, for that?
I want you to do a give me a strength. Just give me a strength check with your half level and all. Nah, don't even add half level. Just give me a D20 plus your strength bonus. No half level.
Okay.
I hope you roll so low so he can fail from busting in that door. I usually don't wish that on people, but
I'll start off with one of my normal.
oh my goodness! So
One
Dirt.
of my normal rolls. Okay.
Oh wow! You did roll a 1. I said I hope he rolls a 1, and you did. Thank you, Dirt. So as you kick the door, you notice that the door has sort of like a board behind it to keep it closed. Well, it snaps you back, and you fall off of the
Of
shelf.
course I do.
Of course you do. So let's go ahead and see that it's 10 foot up in the air. We're going to give you a little bit of damage, Dirt. And that damage is going to be... Actually, you're only going to take 1 fall damage. 1 bludgeoning damage. So you fall down, you're prone, you're able to get back up. And it's silent. Vay, Orvaldir, Lormar, you guys don't hear anything as you kind of see that door creak open a little bit and then snap Dirt back. And then you see Dirt fall 10 feet down on the ground. Boom. On his back.
Damn it!
Clumsy
I say, and then I climb back up.
I will assist.
Alright, so give me an athletics check with all your bonuses, Dirt, seeing that you're climbing 10 feet. I'm gonna have fun with this.
I wanted to assist him.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d20 first, Vay. See if you assist him. Alright, so you can go ahead and do a strength roll -2, Dirt. Because the assisting
said
from Vay
athletics.
was... Yeah, assistance. She's giving you assistance. So give me your athletics check, -2. Whatever your total is, plus whatever -2, because Vay failed on her assist.
Okay.
She basically
I'm
snapped
helping.
your fingers instead of.
So you're able to get up
Helping you.
anyways. So you get back up here, and the door is definitely locked. You push on it a couple times, and it's definitely got something behind it bracing it.
Alright, I'm gonna shield bash it.
Alright, one more strength check. Come on, Dirt. You can do it.
Regular strength, no acrobatics or nothing. Though.
If he rolls another 1, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, just a strength check, yeah. Alright, so you gather enough force, you stand back on the ledge of the shelf, and you just bull rush forward. The door splits open, wood shards go everywhere, and this is what you see. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so this is what you see. An open room, and you also see this Eater of Knowledge on the floor. Looks like he might be unconscious. He's definitely not trying to attack you or anything.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, alright. I'm gonna go in, move in.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go like turn-based now. So Dirt, you can go first. Alright, that's you. So as you enter, you see on your left-hand side there's a stone angel. Its wings fold around its body, stands on an ornate pedestal. The gleaming symbol of Ion is cradled in its hands, its eye gazing directly at you. An L-shaped table and a heavy cabinet stand against the opposite wall, with a closed door between them, and another door stands to the left. And you can actually see that there is the door on the left and the door straight ahead as well. Alright, so what are you going to do next, Vay?
I'm going to look in myself.
You were going to look at yourself?
Look inside myself.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were going to look at yourself. I'm like, you got a mirror?
I'm
That's
going to
all.
ponder deeply into my soul.
You still have that mirror of young age, huh?
I'd like to search the room.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The area, you notice some features of the room. You notice that it is dimly lit. as you can see. The stone angel is about 5 feet wide. Okay.
Is anything moving around the statue?
No. What's up with the one, Vay?
Oh, I don't know. I'm getting those out of the way now.
She got a dirt roll.
You guys are off to a great start tonight, huh?
Yeah, roll 20 told me I had to roll at least 2 ones tonight.
Oh yeah?
So I asked them to let those be first.
For the actual combat.
I also have a
Yeah.
handout for you guys as well that'll kind of bring this into more perspective for you. So here you go. Alright, so this is basically a view of the Hermitage. And you can see, you know, there's tapestries. You can also see this is not really what you guys are, where you guys are at right now, but some of these handouts are a little crazy.
Is there any way that I mean, is there anything that I know about the statue? It's odd, just the statue in here by itself.
Well, you know that, well, you actually you can go ahead and give me a, I would say give me a, probably a check, religion check.
Alright.
Gotta break out my rules compendium.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, you're not able to determine anything. You're like, Ion? Who is that? You have no clue.
Alright, I'm gonna turn to the other guys and wave them in and mention that there's a odd statue in here, but it looks like the what was it, an eater? Is it dead?
An eater of knowledge. That is, yeah, that's correct. So I'm
Yeah,
like
looks like the brain eater
scrambling,
guy
guys.
is dead. Come on
We
in.
have not played this in a month,
Brain
and
eater
I've
guy.
kind of forgotten a little bit about this stuff. Usually I have this stuff memorized just about, but when you don't do it for a month, it's yeah. All right.
Gonna do their Orville deer.
Yeah, Orville, what are you doing now, Orville dear?
Nothing much, just looking around. Observing.
You gonna do any kind of perception check or anything?
Search the
Why
room.
not?
Or are you just gonna kind of look around for
Yeah.
more eaters of knowledge?
I'll search the room. And then I'll loot the corpse of the eater.
Alright. Alright, so you search through the table and the desk, well, the desk here, the L-shaped desk. You also search through the small cabinet, and you actually find nothing of value.
Much more I can do.
Let's see. Lormar, you do notice something as you walk in. Lormar, you notice that this is the statue of Ioun, and you notice that in the angel's right hand, it's carrying an inscription that might have a magical effect. And this is, as you can see, from 10 feet away, and you sort of see like a a radiant type of aura around this, and it's very faint. You can barely see it, and you know, you could see this actually 10 feet away. So if he gets close, if he gets in the adjacent
Okay,
square,
I'd
then
like
I'm
to
gonna get to blow him up.
approach it and try and examine it a little better.
Okay. So as you get closer to check out the glyph and everything, it actually brightens and there's a flash, sort of like a flash grenade. So I'm gonna do an attack real quick.
Oh, we just got flashbang.
You just might have.
Flashbang!
22 versus
my
reflex on Normar. 22 versus reflex.
That's a hit.
Okay, so you're going to take a little bit of damage as you get close. You're going to take 12 radiant damage. I'm sorry, you're going to take 12 psychic damage, and you are dazed. So let's, I believe we use this. And I'm also going to make a, like I did for the 5th edition game, I'm going to make a new conditions chart to where you guys will be able to see what icons are for each condition. So you take the 12
cool.
psychic damage, and you're dazed until save ends. Now, you notice that the statue now of Ione is emanating a much larger aura now that is actually concealing the whole statue. Sorry about that. My Coke is making me burp while I'm talking.
The Coke, right?
It is the Coke, yeah. It is. I haven't drank Mountain Dew in quite a while, actually. Nothing but Coke now. I don't know. I just had a crave for Coca-Cola, and yeah, it's good stuff.
I'm sorry, I can't play no more. I have to. I'm a Pepsi drinker. Joking.
So are you gonna back up from the statue, or are you gonna stay there, or what, Mr. Lormar? So you're kind of jolted.
Oh yeah, I'll try and back up from it.
Okay.
Paying attention, are we?
How about you,
He forgot his line.
new Paladin? What are you doing?
I'm able to see the statue, so do I know the statue too?
Actually, this statue is unfamiliar. Actually, this whole area is unfamiliar to you.
For me?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Being a paladin, would I know what the statue is?
Oh, you can definitely tell it's a statue of Ione,
Okay.
and you can actually see that there's a gold radiance aura that's emanating around the entire statue now. And then you can see the small Ione orb glowing in the hand of the statue as well.
I'd like to do a history check on Ione.
Okay.
17.
Alright, so you're able to determine, well, you're not able to determine, but you know that the deity Ione is basically the goddess of knowledge, prophecy, and skill. Magic, mental power.
User disconnected from your channel.
She was truly revered by other powerful wizards in her time.
User joined your channel.
I believe that's what I remember of Ione. I think that, yeah. I hope I didn't butcher that too much.
From here, do I see the glowing runes on her hands?
Yeah, you see the glowing, it's a glowing orb in her hands, yeah. It's like an Ione stone. Sort of something that would, like, follow you around. You've known of those before. They're really rare.
Yeah.
Really rare magical items. Or you can get them in the cash store in Neverwinter online for about $12.95.
I'm gonna move up.
Or Lucky Rascal Diamonds.
Yeah. A lot of invoking.
Investigate the orb.
Alright, so as you get close to the statue as well,
User left your
the
channel.
orb emanates more, it gets really bright, like another bang, and it attacks you as well. And that's a 13 versus reflex, which is probably a miss. So you are up. You're able to kind of put your shield in front of you, and the blast, well, basically the radius kind of expands. And it's sort of like spell sculpts around your shield.
Okay.
How do you like that incorporation of 5e terminology? Huh? Huh?
Well, I said investigate, not search.
But yeah, you know that it is mental power, prowess for Ioun. I think Ioun's a tiefling, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't Ioun a tiefling?
I have no idea.
All of those D&D lore kiddies out there. I think Ioun is a tiefling. Maybe not a tiefling. I don't know. No, probably no. I don't think so. Not a tiefling. No. Strike that from the record. Sorry, Mike Merles. I know you're watching, but you know, I butchered that. Oh my gosh.
I'm not happy about this.
Well, you're not taking any damage, which is a great thing. So.
But I think I've used my action because I moved and did a check and then investigated again. So I think I'm done.
Okay.
And free action, I guess I would say, seems like we can't get near.
Well, nothing's happening to you right now, so I mean that's something to kind of maybe think about or ponder upon.
It obviously is a radiating type of force because it just went around my shield.
Yeah, well, the thing is, what you noticed is, as you were in the doorway, you noticed as Lormar stepped up to the statue, it basically exploded that light of, that radiant light in a burst. It was like a 5-foot burst, and then when you walked up to it to inspect it, it did the same thing. So, you're kind of thinking,
Yeah, I'm thinking that. I would probably say tell the rogue to search the that beast. It was the knowledge seeker for possibly any other orb or magical item that might turn the statue off.
All right.
All right. So as you look at this, Orvaldir, you can actually tell that the skin on this creature is sort of shriveled up a little bit. And it looks like it's only on the front part of his body, because he really doesn't have any type of clothing or anything. And you can tell that he's sort of like charred. Not charred, but he's got like a wear on his skin.
Well, I tell Gruuk, I think this knowledge eater has been killed by this statue. Seeing that its front side is charred, used, like worn.
Yeah, you guys bid on that Devon Knight token pack. You can get any Devon Knight token pack that you want from this website.
Looks like the statue has been in this room, or it was possibly brought here. Can I tell that?
Yeah, you can tell that it's been here for a long time, Bae. I mean, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have any kind of drag marks. There's a little bit of dust on the floor, so it's settled around the statue, and there's no drag marks or anything like that. I mean, it definitely looks like it's been in that same place for many, many years.
Right, I tell Arthur there. I'm not sure why this brain-eating guy would have gotten killed by this thing. I'm pretty sure it knew it was here and would know what it was capable of.
Well, you remember that every creature was told to live in a separate room? Maybe this is the domain of another set of creatures.
No, you think maybe he ran in here knowing he shouldn't have, but he was running
Exactly.
from us, but died.
Exactly.
How are these other doors? Are they open?